Hey, it's Steve. Good morning. It's a Tuesday. This is day, I think, 17 of my 90-day YouTube channel challenge. Got my stuffed animals back there behind me. All right, today I want to emphasize the reason why I have a morning ritual. The morning ritual prepares you for the day. And sometimes the events of the day are going to be excellent. Sometimes the day's events are going to be a bit challenging. So, quote that I had today from my 5-minute journal was, "Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day," by Alice Morse Earl. So, yesterday had a little workplace accident. I'm okay, just cuts, scrapes, and bruises. But the point of it is this: I spent time in the morning preparing myself, happiness meditation, 5-minute journal, to talk about gratitude, Psalm 16 that I read in the Bible. Those events prepared me to, number one, take action to help somebody when it needed to be done, and number two, be patient and not afraid as I had to sit in the urgent care for several hours. I was able to look at the event and look around and be thankful for the people who were helping me, thankful for the people who were decided to do good in their lives, who were helping the other people at the urgent care, and not to get my mind wrapped up into the fear that was constantly being bombarded to me through the news. So as I sat there in the urgent care, I have to go back today, and I'm going to bring back my headphones and a battery charger for my phone, because I just don't want to be sit there again and again and be inundated with bad news about the coronavirus. Okay, first of all, they said that 60,000 people have recovered, so hopefully there will be more people who are recovered. I also think that in my position, that even though I'm not going to panic, there are a lot of people who are. So what I can do is be generous and do things from my sphere of influence, like make sure we have enough cleaning materials, we're getting enough positive information to help people at least choose to be secure. Panic is a choice, that Seth Godin said, but also generosity is a choice as well. This is why I do my morning ritual, because if I were at the urgent care yesterday and I was worried and I was afraid, then I would have just been anxious. But I wasn't. I was more at peace. I was at ease. I was texting my coworkers. I was sending emails. I was talking to my wife. I was talking to friends. I was thinking about bureaucracy and the amount of paperwork that I had to fill out in the urgent care. I was writing a future podcast episode. I was making the best of the situation. And I just really want to emphasize that's why morning rituals are important, because you want to prepare yourself to be able to face difficult situations when those difficult situations occur. I know sometimes I've heard people say that difficult situations make someone question whether or not God is working on their behalf. Now, I've been a person who has made the decision to be a Christ follower for 28 years. So it's taken 28 years of hard times, challenging experiences to realize that in those situations, they're not necessarily caused by God. They are, in fact, an opportunity for Him to support me through difficult times and difficult situations. And it's taken me 28 years of experiences to get to that point. So, encouraging thing to you, if you've been walking faithfully for years, realize that God is standing right next to you, walking with you. And I know that when I was 20 years old, I was not mature enough to make that decision. I was not mature enough. But it's been 28 years that has allowed me the ability to make decisions that are more for the benefit of others. It's why I went into the field of education. It's why I went into the field of special education. It's why I work with at-risk kids, because I believe I'm motivated by that I'm a person who needs to do good, and I'm a person who's going to model what's good, and I have an obligation to show my son that we are good people, and when someone needs help, we will be the person who helps them. And that's sort of how I want to walk through the earth, being a generous individual. Okay, so 3 songs today. So when I woke up and I hit my playlist, which is Aquafunkapus the series, I'm working on a screenplay for a series based upon my Aquafunkapus character, which you can read about in Aquafunkapus and his band of misfit heroes, which is on my blog, which is actually the sequel to Aquafunkapus, The Adventures of Aquafunkapus, which is on a Google Drive. But hopefully one day we'll get off the Google Drive and into some sort of print, or publishing, trying to figure out what to do with it. That's the problem when you're a creative individual. You have a lot of ideas, but hey, I'm getting them out into the world. 3 songs today. We've got Slippery When Wet by the Commodores, Day the World Went Away by Nine Inch Nails, and Coming Undone by Korn. Those are the 3 songs. Stephen Thompson, it's a wet day in California today, so I'm going to go out, drive to work, head back to my doctor's appointment at 9:30, got my headphones for my appointment today, did my happiness meditation this morning, 5-minute journal on gratitude. Gonna have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.